Today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of Redbubble shop reviews. I'm going to be doing this in live stream form, and this will also be going out as a video afterwards. This is the usual, every Monday I'm doing stream for you guys, and yes, we're going to be going through shops, seeing if we can help people improve their shops, seeing if we can help people to build the perfect shop. If you're ready for this, please do drop a like on this, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, for those watching the stream, let's get into the stream, and for those watching this as a video, let's get straight into this video. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone who's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. If this is the first time that you are coming across this channel, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells, as I've got a lot of videos that will pretty much teach you how to make money online through sites like Redbubble for completely free. And for those who don't know, down in the description, there'll be a free print-on-demand starter guide link there that you can download to see information that pretty much helped me get my first few sales online through sites like Redbubble. And I also have a paid step-by-step course for anyone looking to kind of turn this into more of a full-time thing. Right, with that said, I'm gonna have a quick look to see who is in the stream. Oh, we've got Ryan. What is up, Ryan? Firstly, I just want to say thank you for the cryptocurrency advice. At the moment, the markets are a bit crazy, but I'm huddling, and yeah, it's good to see you here. And besides that, as per usual, I'm going to be going through people's shops as we usually do in these, and I've got a few shops ready for you guys. So with no further ado, we're going to start up with the first shop, which is this shop you guys can currently see on the screen. It is Costus Designs. First, I just want to say the banner looks pretty cool. I like how they've used the neon looking text there, and they've got a lot of models wearing their designs, which is pretty cool. First thing I'm noticing in regards to the designs is the fact that they've got 129 designs, which is also good to see. And as we go through the shop, I mean, I'm on the design page, I'm not even on the product page. So going onto the product page, which is just loading, you can see they've got a variation of different products, which I will quickly go through. Seeing we've got Shishka here, good to have you here. And Ryan says Bitcoin will come back now for sure. I mean, I'm not rushing, I'm not scared in regards of what's going on with the market. I'm definitely gonna huddle on. Gotta drop out, record my video. Okie doke, I'll check out your video when it's out. Got Zachariah here, good to have you here as well. I'm gonna continue with this shop as I let everyone else come into the stream. But yes, as for the first shop, I'm seeing they've got a range of different products on the shop, as you guys can see here. From first glance, it feels like they're using the default option for their designs. Now, that's not something that I would personally recommend myself, mainly because I feel like it kind of takes away from sales you could potentially get if you focus on a set target audience or on a set product. And that's mainly because with products like stickers, they'll most likely get you sales quicker, mainly because they're cheaper and people can get more value for money from them. I'm seeing it's got a lot of stickers here in sticker pack form. The only thing that will need to be improved here is the spacing between them. So I would kind of recommend for him to fix their spacing, mainly because if the customer does buy that, they still then have to cut out the stickers themselves, which can be off-putting to some people. Going through the shop, once again, the range of designs is pretty cool. The main thing they need to focus on at the moment is making sure they pick a set product to put as the front image. The ones that I recommend, usually stickers with sticker packs, masks, kids clothing, and greetings cards. I'll probably say that a few more times throughout this stream / video, so prepare yourself for that. And I'm seeing they've got only 21 favorites, which means people are finding this shop. They just need to be able to get themselves out there a bit more by creating trend related designs at first to get noticed by more people. Now I'm gonna have a quick look to see which design we'll go with. So we've got keto coffee here. So keto is a design that's linked to the health niche, and obviously keto and coffee is also a niche in itself. So in regards to the title, they've gone keto coffee because butter is in coffee sounds wrong. What? Keto coffee because butter in coffee sounds wrong. Right, okay, I get that. I was thinking, how am I reading this? Nevertheless, they've got a nice little description, and the title, well, it is good because it features a lot of keywords in there, from keto coffee to butter and coffee again, which does wonders for those who don't know. And in regards to the description, they've got keywords in there as well, which is good to see. Activated product, I'm seeing 78. I mean, it's not a good start for today's episode. Usually I'd recommend for people to activate everything, because that's how you can pretty much make the most of your design and get the best bang for your buck, even though you're not paying anything here. As we go over to the tags, they are not using spammy tags, which is good to see. A lot of people have been using them recently. I've made a few videos about the topic, and yeah, it's just good to see they're not using spammy tags. They're also using keywords that are in relation to the design of they've made. Redbubble recommends that you use 15 relevant tags. That's something they can maybe try implementing into their shop, as that could help them with the algorithm. But besides that, the shop itself pretty cool. I like how they've gone about their designs. The main thing they need to take away with the shop is the fact that it's good to pick a set product to put as your front image, as it will make it a lot easier trying to get sales moving forward. As I jump back here, I'm going to have a quick look to see who else has jumped in here. So we've got, this is badly drawn babe, Aloha. We've got Elmedi, good to have you here. We've got Jinadari, I hope I've said that there. Your news, good to have you in the team, good to have you in the stream as well. Akshay, hi Akshay, good to have you here. We've got the Stacy squad. Hi Stacy. Can you explain more about spam tags, please, from Zachariah? Right, okay. So Zachariah actually made a video about this, but I'll quickly go into spammy tags in this stream quickly for you guys. Now, for those who don't know what spammy tags are, I'll see if I can actually get you an example up on the screen. Spammy tags are tags that are repeated over and over again, and people tend to do this a lot in things that are trending, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to see if I can find a quick example so we can then carry on. Oh, wow. Boy, have I found you guys an example. Right, okay. I'll quickly share my screen. This is an example of a spammy tag here. Now, this person has created a design that says Alberta beef, and they've literally created, it looks like, it could be like 10 big tags that literally say the same word repeated over and over again. Now, in my book, this is a no-no, mainly because it's pretty much something that's broken in Redbubble's system. Personally, I feel like this is something they will fix, and people that are doing this will get punished. But yes, this is what spammy tags are. They're kind of messing up the system, mainly because the people that are tagging the right way aren't literally being pushed to the top of the search pages in whatever niches they're in. But that's something that's happening mainly with things that are trending. So if you are getting onto trends, make sure that you're being careful with the keywords you're using and staying away from spamming your tags like I showed you in that example. And that's probably one of the craziest examples that I've seen, to be honest. And it's crazy to see it. Before I jump onto the next shop, a few people have jumped in here. So we've got Teresa. How many items are there in the shop to sell? 74, not enough. I usually say push to 100, and it's also good to have you in here. We've got Lulu there. Hi, thank you for your advices. I made my first sale after 1 month and a half. It was a mask. Congratulations on your first sale, Lulu. I know that feeling. Feels great. You have more of that to come, don't you worry. We've got Guest the Hi, or Guest the saying hi. Good to have you here. We've got a man like Montes in the house. What is good? Good to have you here. And yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of people coming in. It's good to see everyone. I'm going to carry on with the reviews. I've got a few more shops lined up for you. This is the next shop here, as you guys can see. The shop itself is called Yumiso. I've quickly just realized that we don't have any music in the background. Let's quickly add a little something for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. And yes, this is the shop we're going into next. So it's Yumiso. Firstly, the banner looks professional. The colors are aesthetically pleasing, and I like how everything matches together. I mean, the logo doesn't match with the colors in the banner as much, but in a weird way it still works. The shop has 104 designs, which is always good to see. Anyone who's smashing over 100 designs can definitely review their shop in regards of the favorites they're getting on designs. I'm seeing a few collections up top, which is pretty cool. They've made great use of sticker packs. They've got perfect spacing between the designs that they're creating, which is always good to see. A range of products and masks being the main ones, which is also good to see. I'm seeing that they're using kids clothing as well, which if you don't have activated, make sure you are activating it in your shops. And yeah, going through the shop once again, the design styles and the designs looks pretty cool in my opinion. 141 favorites, rightly so, which means people are definitely finding this shop. This person just needs to make more of what people are enjoying from this shop, so more of what's getting favorites. And I mean, once again, I like the concept and I like how they've gone about their shop here. The one thing that I would say is to be careful with designs such as this one that says Team Canelo, as that could be something that could fall under trademark. Going into this design, so Asian food sticker pack design. Firstly, I want to say great concept. People do look for things like this on Redbubble, so to have something like this in a sticker pack is very, very good. Definitely gives this person a competitive advantage. They've got, obviously the title self-explanatory, but they've got a description that nicely fits with it and that includes a lot of keywords, which is always good to see. And this is available on pretty much everything, which is great. And I like the fact that on the designs that they can't just have the single image, they've put a pattern design on it. For example, like on the hardcover journal, as you can see here. And I recommend people to do this that don't just want a single image on a product. Using the pattern design makes it easier to make sure that your designs still look nice on everything, including products like leggings, for example. I'm pretty sure if I click on this, which I will do real quick, and I scroll over to the leggings, if we can find them, the leggings will have the pattern design. And like I thought, the leggings have got some sort of the pattern design on them, which makes the design work with leggings. And once again, this is something that I could recommend for you guys to do. Going on to the tags, they've not gone too crazy with the tags, which is good to use. They've also not used spammy tags, which is good to use, which is good to see even. And I'm seeing that the keywords that are being used here are in relation with the design. I'm not too sure if they're within the recommended 15 tags. Either way, they've done a good job there, so it's good to see. Push this person to keep making more of what people are leaving favorites on, as I personally feel that is what will allow the shop to go forward faster. So going back to what you guys are saying in the chat, so we are seeing that cat stamp is really cute. Yes, it was really cool. I like how they've gone about the designs in the shop. They look pretty cool. I've got a few new people in here. So we've got Melissa back in the chat. Good to see you there. Hi there. We've got Yasser saying, I have lost my 600 design Redbubble account because of Merch Informer automation. Message Redbubble and see if there's anything they can do to help you get your shop back, because if you weren't using trademark designs, there might be a chance you can actually get everything back. So definitely look into the support side of things and see if Redbubble can actually help you get that back. In fact, what you need to do, so I'll quickly see if I can help you here. What you need to do, at the bottom of Redbubble, you see this little section here. You just want to click on Contact Us. Once you click on Contact Us, it will take you to this page here. Then you just click Contact Support Now. And then you can actually contact them by just clicking Submit a Request here. And you can fill out a little, usually it allows you to fill out a little form. So once you get to this page, just to help you, I am an artist and I have a question. Other, and then you just put your email address, username, subject, description. Attach any pictures if you have any, you know, questions or any evidence for what you feel might be wrong with your account. So yeah, this is pretty much how you do it. I thought I'd show you guys a quick tutorial, mainly because a lot of people do ask about that. Oh, okay, before things go down the drain, let me bring the camera back. Sometimes we have some technical difficulties, but we get around them pretty quick. Just like that, we're back. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what you do if you're having any problems with your account and you want to contact the support team. That's the thing that's worked best for me anyways. Nevertheless, before I get back into reviewing some of the shops we have here, we've got Ishmael there. Saying, what do you mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to, so please do repeat your question. We've got Gabby there. Good to have you in here. Moments, Romania, hi there. Damily, hi there. And Jude, yes sir. And for Damily as well, I just want to say, firstly, thank you for linking your shop after winning the competition. You're still the only person that's linked your shop. I actually wanted to make a video going through the different shops and buying the products, but at this point, Damily, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go on your shop and just buy a few things, since no one has really responded in regards of the other competition winners, which is very sad, unfortunately. But without getting too much into that, I'm going to jump onto the next shop, and this is a shop we have here. So it's Earthchild 8888. Also, guys, if you have your shops that you want me to review, go down in the description and click on the submit shop link, and then submit your shops there. I've got a little spreadsheet opened up on the screen. Every time you guys submit your shops, I will see all the new shops that are coming in. I've got this down to a science. I've got this down to a system. And for those that are watching this video when it's a video, not a live stream, you can also put your shops in there as well, mainly because when I then do the next live stream, I like to pick through a few of the shops that were submitted to start off the stream. Right, so with that said, getting into this shop, I'm seeing they've got 90 designs there, which is fairly okay. I mean, they're close to 100, and I'm pretty sure if they push a little bit harder, they can get to that. The banner is very interesting. The black text on the background that they've used doesn't go as well, mainly because, for example, with this E here, it's hard to read it. So if they're going to put text, I would suggest they use a brighter color, or maybe a white with a black outline to make it a bit more visible. And I also like the fact that they're using models that are wearing their design, so that's always pretty cool to see. They've got a featured collection at the top, a few more collections down here, and I'm seeing a lot of these designs look like things they created themselves. For example, this picture in this collection here, they're using a range of products. So I am seeing things like hoodies, pins, wow, a lot of different things. Now for shops like this, I usually recommend to stick to a few products, because using a lot of products like this can become overwhelming for a customer. I mean, if I feel overwhelmed, I'm just thinking a normal Redbubble customer. They've only got 13 favorites, but I feel that that could be due to the fact that if someone hits favorite on someone and goes into the shop, there's too much going on. So once again, try your best to stick to 4 main products as your front image. Like I usually say, I recommend stickers, so using things like sticker packs, masks, greeting cards, and kids clothing. They're the ones that usually hit the spot for me. But if you're seeing that you're selling things like socks, you could replace one of the products I mentioned with socks, and just make sure that you have a lot more sock designs if they're the kind of designs that are bringing your shop traction. It's always good to work off the data that you are getting, because each shop is different in regards of what actually brings traction into it. So it's important to analyze your shop to see which direction you can take it in by using this information that I'm giving to you guys. Now off to Fairyland, I'm going to click this clock that says off to Fairyland. I'm not sure if this is something that's trademarked. Hopefully it's not. And title self-explanatory. Don't mind me, I'm off to fairyland. So nice little description which matches up with the title. They don't have a crazy amount of tags there, so I always recommend to get as close as you can to 15 tags, if not 15 tags, as that is what Redbubble actually recommends. And this design is available on everything, which is good to see. So I like the fact that obviously they're making sure that their designs are available on everything, optimizing their chances of increasing their sales. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this shop. I'm gonna have a quick look to see what you guys are saying, because I'm seeing more and more coming in as we're going through. There's 52 of us at the moment, 19 likes. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's here watching, and if you haven't liked, please drop a like, as that'll be very much appreciated. I was checking the last stream we did and it's currently sitting on 209 likes after a week, which is insane. I mean, I'm not expecting us to get anywhere near that in this one, but I'm just hoping that you guys can drop a like if you are enjoying this, if you are getting any sort of value, as it helps the channel out and it helps others in your situation find these videos to help them improve on their Redbubble journeys also. With that said, looking in here, I can see it's someone's birthday. Oh, okay, so we've got a few birthdays in here, so let me quickly see whose birthday is. Did you have your baby brother, Phil? Oh, if someone asked me if I had my baby brother, so I'm having a baby boy, so it's not my brother, it will be my son. His due date is tomorrow, so fingers crossed everything goes well with that. I didn't even think I'll be streaming today because I thought he might come early, but we're here, you know, we're here. I'm with you guys. Yeah, she's okay, she's in bed, so, you know, not going too crazy. And I just want to wish happy birthday to A Minute for Life, and it's someone else's birthday, but I can't tell. So for everyone who has a birthday in the chat, happy birthday. I think Damily said it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Damily. In fact, I think I might buy the things from your shop today if it's your birthday. I really did want to make it into a video and get a few more people shop there, but you know, like I said, not enough people actually left the links. But happy birthday. I wish you all the best, and I hope you make the most of your birthday and you chill, relax, and enjoy it. With that said, I'm quickly going to jump to the next shop. And wow, firstly, thank you for the likes, guys. That's kind of caught me off guard, and I was about to jump onto the next shop. That is insane. We've jumped from 19 to 33 likes. You guys are insane. Wow, that caught me off guard. But yeah, this is the next shop we have, guys. It's Space Paprika. The banner looks amazing. I like how artsy it is, how different, but how nice it looks. The logo fits in with the banner, which is pretty cool to see, but I like the creativity of it. It's nice. It's rare that I find banners that are this creative but still look nice. They've got a patterned mask collection at the top, which is pretty cool to see. More collections at the top there, and a lot of their designs I'm seeing on things like masks, shirts, and stickers. Now the shop itself has 124 designs, which is always good to see, and I'm gonna jump straight to the bottom to see the favorites, and I'm seeing they've got 574 favorites, which means people are finding the shop. Now the person who runs this shop is pretty much onto a winner. With the data that they have, they can pretty much pinpoint what people are enjoying and make the most of that. So as the shop has over 100 designs, I would say there's at least 5 to 10 designs here that are bringing traction in this shop. So the person who runs this shop, I strongly advise you to look at those 5 to 10 designs and see how you can make more of those designs to become more efficient in obviously bringing in traction to your shop, which would definitely lead to more sales. We've got a design here that says ready for winter otter. Just gonna have a quick look at that. Take a quick water break before I do. Say water, it looks like a drink, but it's flavored water. But anyways, the design says ready for winter otter, and as we scroll down a little further, I don't think they've got a I think this is the description here. So I mean, matches with the design, which is always good to see. And it's active on, I think I've gone past that section, on 84 products. At this point, I think you guys know how I feel about not activating everything. So I'll take it as this is a design they might have uploaded before Redbubble added the new product. But I'll strongly advise the person who runs the shop just to double check to see what they need to activate, to just activate that. Looking at the tags, once again, another shop that's not used spammy tags, which is great to see, and they've used related tags as well. And I know I say this a lot, but Redbubble recommends 15 tags. At this point, I don't even know why they say that, but that's something I would also recommend for this person to try to stick to, because hopefully once Redbubble fixes the whole tag situation, they'll actually uphold the whole 15 tag things and actually help people to rank through search. Besides that, the shop is really great. I like the fact that they've got a lot of cool designs. They just need to make sure that they focus on making more of what's already working, because this shop is one of those shops that for me is going in the right direction. It's pretty much established. It just needs to put the final nail in the coffin to pretty much take off. And yeah, I've got one more shop here before I get into the shops that you guys are submitting. Quickly gonna double check to see how we're doing. Wow, so since I've started this, we've had 12 shops submitted. So I see them, guys. Keep them coming. I'm gonna go through in the order that they've been submitted, because like I said before, I've now pretty much got this down to a science, guys, so I can make sure that, you know, we're going through the shops in the correct order. Looking at the comments here, I'm seeing, is there anyone new in here? We've got Tanha letting me know that we've got now 40 likes. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for everyone who's dropping a like on this. We've got Ahmed there saying Zazzle or Redbubble. Personally, I think Redbubble will definitely allow you to make more money, even though Zazzle is pretty cool as well. There's just a few more extra corners you need to go around with Zazzle, but it's definitely usable. But Redbubble does win that fight. And we've got Zachariah saying my birthday is on Thursday. Happy early birthday. As your birthday is on Thursday. And yeah, not much else happening here. I've got the Stasis Squad. I checked Trademark here and it's not copyrighted. After Fairyland. Thank you for actually double checking that. Obviously, as you can tell, I didn't have time to go double check myself. But thank you for doing the job for the team, Stacey. I do appreciate that. I just want to say the next shop we're getting into seems like a niche down shop here, but we'll have to see obviously how they've gone about it. And this is the shop, as you guys can see right here, and it's called Physique Lab. And obviously, as you can see with the banner, it looks like a gym related niche shop. But the first featured collection I'm seeing here is masks that don't look to be related to the gym. But I'm not just going to judge a book by its cover as of yet. I'm going to scroll through and we'll see what it is this shop needs to improve on, if anything. Now I'm seeing collections at the top here. So got gym politics, gym signs, uplifting gym quotes, and then unique patterns, and then funny gym memes. So okay, they've full-blown jumped into the gym niche and made that their thing, which is good to see. Usually I would never recommend starting off with the niche store. I usually recommend starting off with the general store and see what niche works best for you from that general store. But if this person has found that this niche is working for them, then I would push them to keep going with it. I like the fact that they are using obviously scalable designs, and they're using sticker packs as well, which is always good to see, on kids clothing. So they're really doing their best to cover all angles. Very interested to see how many favorites the shop has. So there's over 100 favorites, which means people are finding it, which is always a good sign. And as we go through, once again, a lot of gym related things. Now this is perfect mainly because if they do create a design that does end up performing really well, people will come onto the shop and buy more, and people that are into gym related things will buy more than one product, which is the power of a niche store. And on top of that, you get more returning customers. So yeah, niche stores are very powerful if you're in a niche that you are passionate / knowledgeable about. Otherwise it just won't go to plan. Trust me, I've had a lot of trial and error niche stores, and it's led me to my stores that are doing really well now. So I'm gonna go on this design here. Let's have a quick look to see what they've done in regards of the titles and tags, etc. So we've got workouts, repetitions, repeat. Okay, interesting little saying there. It's like eat, sleep, brave, repeat, but they kind of made it into a gym styled quote, which is pretty cool to see. And in regards of obviously the title itself works, they've got a description that matches, which is cool to see. All product tags I'm seeing: workouts, exercise, training. So obviously related tags. It looks like they're in the 15 recommended, which is also good to see. And they're not spamming, which is a rarity these days, and it's great to see. And they've got this available on 80 products, so that's something they need to work on fixing, mainly because, as I always say, it's important to make sure that everything is activated to increase your chances of getting sales in the market. And yeah, in regards of the shops that I had prepared for you guys, that is all of them. Now I'm going to start going through the shops that you guys have been submitting. There's 69 of us in here and 46 likes. That is amazing. I mean, we're 4 likes away from 50. Can we do it, guys? I don't know. Can we? Am I going to have to plead with you guys? Please just click that like button. I mean, if you haven't, there's no real reason to not click it. I mean, it's alone and you could be its friend, you know what I mean? So please just click that like button. And whilst we're here and whilst I'm picking through a few shops to go through with you guys, let's see what everyone's saying here. So we've got Ian Stern. Hey, how are those shops getting that row of masks at the top? So they're doing that by setting collections. So I think I've got a video where I cover how to use collection on the channel. So right, I've got a video that covers top 10 things you should do on Redbubble. If you search for that through my videos, you'll find it, and I show you how to set collections on that. I think, no, if you search for my secret settings video, it will show you how to set collections. So check out that video. We've got Christy. Wow, whoa. Wow, I just saw yay 50. I've turned my head. I'm seeing 56 likes. Are you guys serious? Nah, you're not messing about. Now, you guys are definitely serious. Thank you. Wow. We've got a good afternoon from Chrissy. Good afternoon to you too. It's good night to me. It's like pretty much 20 past 10 over here in the UK. And I've got Ria saying, woohoo, thumbs up. Thank you, Ria. You should be resting in bed. You're supposed to be giving birth tomorrow, so take it easy. We've got Manga 2. What is the perfect way for looking for keywords? Right, so there's a lot of different ways. One way that I cover is obviously just using Redbubble search bar and seeing what is trending. Before I go into the next shop, I think I'll just quickly show you how to do that. I'm just going to line up the next shop really quickly. Oh my days, this shop looks amazing. This shop looks amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see this. Let me just minimize that. Right, so to answer the question of how to find things that are searching through Redbubble. So if you just come here and just type in A, for example, you see, you know, keyword, or the top 3 things that show up for A, highlighted by this little arrow. And obviously if we do it for B, obviously you see the same thing. So that's one way you can check. It's always good to always trademark check the keywords to make sure you're safe as well. But taking us on to the next shop, this is it right here. art by Shishka, art by Shishka. I hope one of those was right. Firstly, let's get a bit close to the mic there because the banner is amazing. This banner looks so good. I feel like I want to buy something from this shop, and I've not even gone through it yet. The logo looks cool as well. I would probably recommend for them to use an image there. So even one of these images on the banner, maybe even just make that the logo. I feel like that would work a lot better, mainly because the colors are slightly different on the logo than what's on the banner. But I'm a bit OCD like that. That's why I'm noticing these things. Nevertheless, 458 designs. They're not messing about. They've definitely put in the work into this shop, which is always good to see. And going through, seeing a featured collection at the top, sticker packs, which is always a good sign. More featured collection. I'm guessing this person's the artist, you know, with an artistic touch to their shop, because there's a lot of artsy designs that look pretty cool in my opinion. They've got quite a lot of sticker packs. They've definitely been doing some research on Redbubble in regards of types of stickers that sell. They've got birthday cards. Oh, they've gone for the scalable birthday cards. I like that. Even if they're not selling like crazy now, birthday cards with these kinds of designs are things that will sell over time. And I like the fact that they've created more than one. And once again, as I always say to people, these designs are very, very scalable. So they've just made a simple design and then they've just changed the number in the middle. If you're not doing that in your own designs, definitely try to implement scalable designs, as that saves you a lot of time and you can make more designs in a short space of time. As you can see there, they're doing a lot of scalable designs. I mean, they've pretty much got the game figured out so far. I'm seeing 48 favorites, but I definitely don't think this shop should only have 48 favorites. This style of shop should definitely have more traction. And that's personally because I feel like they've got things there that work. Now, how I suggest that they push to get more favorites is by creating more of what works. So if the person who runs this shop is watching, I hope you are in the stream right now, because this is the first shop that was submitted. I would say look at your top 5 to 10 performing designs and then think to yourself how you can make more of those designs. So 3 more designs for each design. So if it's 10, you want to go from 10 to 30 designs that's similar to what's already working. And you start to notice, you start to get a lot more traction coming into your shops, and obviously traction converts to sales. And with how the shop looks, you probably get a lot of returning customers as well, just to let you know, because the shop's nice. And it's very comfortable to be on. It's a weird thing to say, but I just feel at home on the shop. I'm going to click on this design here that says think out of the box. I'm going to have a quick look to see how they've gone about titling it and everything. So think out of the box, fairly simple. Think out of the box, motivational quotes. Okay, they've added a few keywords there. Wow, they've got this in a lot of different colors. When you talk about creating multiple versions of something that's doing well, that there is a prime example. If this is doing well, they've done well to obviously create this in multiple colors, as this could be something that people like in different colors, or this could also potentially be something that someone buys multiple designs on just because there's more color choices. This is activated on 74 products. They definitely need to make sure that they're activating all products. It doesn't matter if you don't think something looks good on a certain product, just increase your chances of getting sales by having more things out there. And they've got a few tags. I definitely recommend for them to create more tags, getting closer to 15, if not 15. And I also want to praise them for not using spamming tags, as it's something that's pretty much plaguing the Redbubble scene at the moment. We don't want that at the moment. Wow, there's 63 likes to 66 viewers at the moment. Wow, does that mean everyone in here is pretty much like this? If that's the case, that is amazing. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. and you guys are amazing. I mean, wow, for the amount of people that are in here to have that amount of likes, it's crazy. Wow. Jeez, we've got, let's see, we've got any new people in here. So we've got blank voids. I usually put 4 to 5 stickers in the sticker pack. That's usually a good place to start. And then obviously, if you can add more products, if you have certain designs that are doing well, I mean, if you can add more designs to a sticker pack, that usually works out in the long time. Shishka said, oh, thanks, Phil. I can't believe that you visit my shop. You have an amazing shop. Keep doing what you're doing and keep creating more of what's working. Your shop has a lot of potential. Trust me, more potential than you understand. You just need to tweak a few things, and you can do that by obviously taking your top performing designs and working on creating more versions of them. That's definitely what will push your shop over the resistant point it's currently at the moment. I've got Ian Stern. Hey Phil, Ian in Canada, what's a spamming tag? So I answered this earlier in the stream, but real quick for you, Ian, before I jump onto the next shop. In fact, I'll line up the next shop, quickly show Ian examples of a spammy tag, and then yeah, we'll jump into the shop I've got right here. So let me make sure this is ready for you guys. Bam. So yeah, shop is ready. Now let's quickly get an example of a spammy tag real quick. I think I'm gonna bring up the thing that I bought up the first time, the exact same thing, because the spammy tags were literally out of this world on that. I mean, if there was ever a perfect example, this design is it, right? Okay, we're back at it again. So Ian, this is an example of a spammy tag right there. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'm opening up my thumbnail from yesterday. I don't know why, but this right here is an example of spammy tags. As you can see there, they've literally put the same thing, so the same words Alberta beef over and over and over again in one tag, and then they've just copied and pasted that and made it a just huge tag. That is an example of a spammy tag. That should not be on Redbubble. I won't get into that too much, as I've got a video that covers it fully. It's on the channel. It's one of the newer videos, so you can check that out if you want a little bit more information. And so the next shop, this is the shop that we're going on. So it's Lulai. Firstly, I just want to say that's a pretty looking banner, flowers there, looks very natural, which is always good to see. And they've got a cartoon photo of themselves, I'm assuming, and that seems to somewhat go. I mean, they could have added a bit of pink or purple in the background there, but I mean, it's still a cool looking picture, so I won't be too picky. And they've got 112 designs, which is always good to see. They've got collections at the top, got pattern collection looks like here, and they've got a lot of science related things. I'm seeing like Ciencia. I'm not sure if that's science in their language, but they've got a lot of cool looking designs, things that would work well on masks from what I'm seeing. A few stickers there, a lot of picture based designs. For the picture based designs, usually I would recommend things like posters, mainly because posters seem to actually sell quite well through Redbubble. That's a product that firstly kind of surprised me at the start, but posters do perform well. And I've got a few stickers, t-shirts. So yeah, for this style of shop, I would recommend for them to mainly focus on things like posters, face masks. So usually stickers, I'll say stickers mainly because they've got other designs that aren't just picture based, and greetings cards as well. I mean, I wouldn't push these designs on kids clothing as much. So yeah, posters, stickers, masks, and greetings cards for a shop of this style. They've got 90 favorites, which means people are finding the shop, which is good to see. And I'm going to click on this design here. It looks like it's related to the science niche. And what am I seeing? I'm seeing a lot of ho, so it looks like it might be in relation to Christmas. I might be wrong. It says molecules of happiness and love. Okay, so science-based design for sure. Only active on 84 products, so that's something they can definitely do to improve this, just making sure everything that should be activated is activated. Scrolling down, I'm seeing that, yeah, they've got things like science, chemistry, physical. I don't know if they meant psychology there. That's something that might need a little bit tweaking, but yes, things in relation to science, they've got science in there twice. They don't need to have that in there twice. You could use that keyword for something else. And obviously it looks like they're sticking within the 15 recommended tags, which is always good to see. But yeah, the shop itself, I mean, it's pushing in the right direction. They just need to make sure that they are putting their products on their designs on the correct products, because I saw a lot of picture related designs that weren't on pictures, and I feel that if they are put on things like posters, they'll increase their chances of getting the sales that they're looking for, because at the end of the day, it's never that easy to just get sales. And whilst I wait for the camera to fix itself, I just want to say, if you're not yet submitted your shop, please do submit your shop. I'm seeing more and more shops coming in. Quickly gonna fix the camera, but I am still here, guys. Don't you worry. I'm right here, guys. I ain't going nowhere. Right, so let's make sure, yeah, we're back here. Right, yeah, we're back. Somewhat not in the center as much, but won't worry about that too much. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh my days, 73 likes. There's only 61 of us in here and there's 73 likes. You guys are pulling a number on me, like quite literally. That is impressive. Damn, wow. And looking in the comments, is 15 tags enough, and how to find the best tags? Thank you very much. 15 tags is enough according to Redbubble. Finding the best tags, just have a look to see what's doing well or what's linked to your niche. So you can literally type the main keyword on the search bar and see what other keywords Redbubble suggests. If you want to throw that into your tags, that usually helps. So we've got Joanna, hello, I just created my shop, but I can't seem to find my designs in the search results. I already tagged and edited the description. What should I do? Okay, Joanna, firstly, make sure that you are not in a niche that's too big. For example, cat. The cat niche has hundreds of thousands of designs. If you've put your designs in that niche, you're most likely not going to find them. They're going to be on page 2201. You don't want that. Secondly, make sure that you've added your payment information so Redbubble can actually pay you. Once you do that, you should then be able to find your designs through Redbubble. And yeah, try to see if you can create a unique title just for a moment to see if you can find your designs. But yes, definitely make sure that your payment information is correct and it's activated as well. Otherwise, Redbubble won't put your designs live. Okay, so we've got Shane T. Wainwright, put boom and back. Good to have you back, Shane. It will keep going up, man. Mario, thank you, man. Hopefully, I mean, you guys have already surprised me so far. You're the best, one of my favorite channels to watch. Thank you very much, Christy. That actually gives me a little bit more energy right now. I mean, I feel like I could go for another hour. Thank you, Christy. That actually did kind of make my day. Oh, I love reading stuff like that. It's very nice of you. Very kind. Can you make me channel design banner? Unfortunately, I can't, but I've made a video that shows you how to do it. So if you're looking to create, you know, channel banner, or I say channel banner, shop banner, shop logo, check out that video. It's on the channel and it'll show you some tips as to how you can go about doing that. And also, guys, just a quick one. I know a lot of you guys might not know this. Let me just double check. So we've currently got a new Instagram page and a few new social pages that I created that I'm going to be doing question or Q&As on, as well as some giveaways. Quickly going on one of the pages now just so I can see what it's on. Wow, so the Instagram page has just surpassed 200 likes, so it's on 202 likes. Let me see if I can quickly get this up. You guys are actually insane. First, I just want to thank you so much for your support. Your support recently has been crazy, and everything that's happening, especially with like some of the new pages I'm creating, can't be happening without you guys pretty much. Like for example, this here is the Instagram page, 203 followers. I mean, I literally checked it a second ago and it was on 202. You guys are showing me so much support. I'm going to be posting more and more on here, posting some motivational quotes, you know, for people who missed the videos on YouTube. They'll also be fully uploaded on here. So please do go follow the Instagram page if you haven't already. I'll be doing questionnaires on there, so Q&As, answering your questions. I'll also be doing future giveaways on there. Giveaways will mainly be me finding people's shops, going on, buying things from the shops, and that kind of things. So it'll be Redbubble related. So if you've not checked it out, please do. It's linked down in the description. Nevertheless, next shop we have lined up for you guys is, if I can get everything to, you know, work right. It's taking a little bit of time to load. Okay, wow, okay. Montes, he's updated his shop since I last reviewed it. Now, firstly, I just want to let you guys know, so the shop you guys are about to see is a shop that I reviewed, I think it was in the first 3 episodes of these Redbubble shop reviews. So I wasn't doing them live at that time, so it was when I would pretty much make them in video form. And since then, he's updated his shop. I know for a fact he's gotten sales because he's posted it in the Facebook group. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a real look over the shop and see obviously what is implemented in since the last time and what's potentially helped him to start getting sales now. So this is the shop, as you can see there. So it's Montes. You guys have probably seen him in the chat. He puts a lot of fire emojis. Just his energy, his vibe is really, really good. And yeah, you've probably seen him in the chat. But nevertheless, this is his shop. He's currently got 92 designs, so he's still under 100 designs. I know I always push people to get to 100 designs, but if you apply obviously the correct information and you analyze your shop right in regards to making more of what's working, you will see that you increase your chances of getting sales and the sales will come on. Now, his shop is mainly based around things in relation to cars and that sort of thing. For example, you can see he's got like definition designs here. And yeah, he's got a range of sticker packs. Now, sticker packs are things that he didn't have on his shop before. So sticker packs are new. The greetings cards are definitely new. I know he didn't have greetings cards before. And I'm seeing obviously this Hope styled poster, well, sticker is also new, mainly because this wasn't there. This template, or so the template for that is actually from my top 5 best-selling design templates, which should be linked down below. So if you haven't checked that out and you're interested in those templates, they're linked down in the description. And I'm seeing in now his collections, it didn't have collections before. It's got 91 favorites. I think the first time that I did this, he had less than 20 favorites, I'm pretty sure. And like I was saying, he's starting to get sales on his shop now. And once again, that's because obviously he's been implementing the information that was mentioned the first time round. The one thing that I would advise him to do now to obviously keep moving forward is to make sure that he's making more versions of what's already working. Now, let's say, for example, if we take this design here that says Caprice mode. So let's say if that's one of the designs that's selling, and obviously this color showing it sells, I would advise him to make another version of this in black text that can be put on a white t-shirt, and then maybe 2 more versions, maybe green, maybe pink. So there's 4 different styles, and then that could potentially increase the sales if it's something that's already working, because at the end of the day, people usually like to have choice, and when there's choice, people can also end up buying more than one of that product or more than one of that design. The shop itself, I like how it's added the little things like the sticker packs, stuff like that does make the difference. More so, you know, the things like greetings cards as well. Going through Q4 and the Christmas period, they're things that I can personally say would most likely have been performing on the shop. Just gonna quickly go into this design. So put caprice mode. Once again, this is in relation to the car niche, I take it. The car niche usually tends to do quite well on Redbubble. And just put distressed caprice mode text. Now the distressed effect is what you can see on the text here. If you want a tutorial on how to make that, I think I made a full video showing you guys how you can do that, and I actually added a free distressed effect file with all these different effects you can try out on that video, so check that out if you haven't already. And as you can see here, is making sure everything's activated, and in terms of his tags, is making sure it's within 15 tags, and is also making sure that he's using effective tags as well, which is always good to see. And yes, Montes, I mean, keep it going, push to hit 100 designs, and just keep analyzing the data on your shop. So look to see which designs are getting a lot of favorites and just keep making more of them, because that's what's going to bring you the traction you want and keep allowing you to make more and more sales. And yeah, I know you're getting sales, so I hope they keep coming, and I hope they get to a point where they get consistent and you start getting sales every day. And back to the chat. I'm quickly looking through to see what is going on in here. So we've got Marie saying, "You have been so helpful, but I haven't sold a thing. Please could you look at," so I'm guessing that's her shop. "Thank you so much. What am I doing wrong?" Marie, I hope I can get to your shop within this stream, as a few people have actually submitted some shops already, so I'm trying to go in the order that they've come in the stream, so hopefully I do get to your shop. We've got Fikri here. There's typography, still a design trend on Redbubble. I don't know if you mean, does typography work with trends? If that's what you mean, yes it does, if you can get onto the right trend. I created a TikTok video today and I already get 1,000 views. Congratulations on that. It's not easy to just get 1,000 views on TikTok, so congratulations on that. Crypto Station, am I late? How much reviews has he done so far? Whoa, I think I'm on the 7th or 8th at the moment, but no, you're not too late. I think I'm going to do a few more. We've got have you seen the shop Casper 2019? I've not at the moment. Talking about shops, I'm gonna go on to the next shop in line here. Oh, I feel like for some reason I've reviewed this shop before. I definitely haven't. Oh, this looks like an interesting one as well, so I'm excited for you guys to see this one. So let me just make sure that you guys can see this shop too. This is it right here. It's called Badly Drawn Babe. Now, firstly, looks very artsy, well, amazingly artsy, if I can say so myself. They've obviously got like drawn out pictures mixed in with Redbubble product with the designs on. There's a bit of an illusion thing going on there, the pin there, and the logo nicely matches into the design style, which looks pretty cool, by the way. 368 designs, which is always good to see. We've got featured collection at the top here, with some mature content. Won't get into that, don't know what that's in relation to, but the fact that they're using a collection is good to see. More collections up here, and as we go through, they've got, wow, what looks to be very niche down designs for the particular niche that they're focusing on. And I'm not gonna lie, their designs look pretty cool. I feel like this shop, if it's not being found already by a lot of people, it's a shop that should be found by a lot of people, mainly because they're implementing things like sticker packs as well, and they're sticking to a color scheme. I mean, it's not something that I would say, you know, you need to do, but the fact that they're doing it is cool. The fact that they have over 1,000 favorites is self-explanatory in regards of the shop itself. It shows that their doodles that they're making are getting found, and it looks like obviously they're trying to follow people and they're getting people following, so that might be helping a little bit with the favorites. Nevertheless, I feel like the work that they're putting in obviously is deserving of the favorites that they're getting, because the shop itself looks pretty cool. And in terms of products, with the style they create using, I would recommend for them to maybe even try things like greetings cards, because I feel like they could create some pretty cool and unique greetings cards with their style. And I'm just gonna click on a design. I'll click on this. I'm not even too sure what this is in relation to. It just looks interesting on a shirt. I mean, it doesn't look too crazy, and it's something I feel like you could potentially see a shirt that looks like this on an online store that's not Redbubble, so like a popular online store. They've got this activated on almost everything, so there's one product that's just not activated. You guys know what I already say, what I always say, make sure that it's activated on everything to make sure that obviously chances of selling are increased. They've got a nice little description that features the keywords there, and they've not gone too crazy with the tags. I'm guessing this is something that's in relation to obviously Irish rugby or rugby in general. And in terms of the tags, I always say try to push to have 15 tags in there. But besides that, I mean, the shop itself is pretty cool. I like how they've gone about the designs. The banner is probably one of the best banners I've seen in a while. The banner that I saw from Shishka before looked pretty cool, and this banner as well looks pretty amazing. I mean, looks really creative. Besides that, not much else to say about this shop besides making sure that maybe they implement a few more greetings cards. This is one of those shops that I definitely feel has a lot of potential. They should definitely try to sub niche into some of the bigger niches, because I feel that with their style, they'll definitely find themselves getting a lot more sales. I mean, besides that, yeah, there's not much else to say about that shop. I mean, the shop just looks amazing. Looking here on my side screen, we've got 83 likes in the stream. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been liking. Your support is always very, very much appreciated. I mean, I mentioned obviously the Instagram page. I'm seeing here we've gone up by 3 followers. So if you're one of the people that's gone over across and followed, thank you for that very much. I'm seeing we're on 206 followers now. That is amazing. We've got Armando there saying Hulk smash the like button. Thank you again. I really do appreciate when you guys drop a like. And someone has finished saying, how do you trademark check? I think I'm going to finish this stream on that. There's a lot of shops that have been submitted through this week. When we get into next week, I'm going to pick a chunk of the shops that weren't reviewed today to start off the next stream. So if you want your shop to obviously be reviewed, make sure you stop by next stream to check that out. But before we do, I want to show you guys quickly how you can trademark check. Someone did ask about that. So for those who don't know, so let's say you want to trademark check. If you go on trademarkier.com, which is a free site to use, you can come on the search bar and just type in your keyword. So let's say we're using Among Us, for example. Now, Among Us is something that's trademarked, and obviously you can see that mainly because in this section, a lot of things do pop up. And that highlights obviously it's trademark. You should probably stay away from this keyword and designs under this niche. If I was to go onto Redbubble, I'm just gonna go on a random letter. Coffee is my Valentine. So there's a lot of results in that. Usually what I'll do, I would try to sub niche into this. Caffeine is my Valentine. So the first one had 5,000. Now we're on 1,000 results. So I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll try going to this niche. I'll just copy this, come to trademark here, paste here, search, and boom, coffee is my Valentine. It's good to go. I'll have a quick look to see obviously what everyone else is doing in regards of the competition. And okay, usually my thought process would be like, okay, bold, coffee is my Valentine. How can I do that in my own way? And then I would usually go to my go-to fonts that I like to use, and then I'd create my own version, maybe 3 different styles or the same design in 3 different colors. I'll throw it in this niche because I know it's trademark free and I could potentially get sales there. So yeah, that was just like a quick run through of what my process would be like. Yeah, I hope that helped a few of you guys out. We're ending the stream pretty much on 86 likes. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been here. Thank you for everyone who's been watching. If you're not entered into my current giveaway, because the giveaway is now 100% going to be happening. On my last top 10 trends of the week video, I said if it hits 300 likes, I'll do a giveaway the next coming week, and it's over 300 likes now. As for the last giveaway, 5 people won, but only 1 person submitted their shop link. So I'm probably gonna do a quick video where I show you guys me going through that shop, seeing what I like, and then buying a few things, as the other people haven't really submitted their links. But yes, if you want to win, check out that video, and yeah, do the things you need to do to, you know, be entered into the giveaway. Involves checking out, you know, like my Instagram page, my other socials, if you're not already following them. But we're going to finish it there, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate your time. And as always remember that everything is rigged in your favor. And you already know at this point, and manifest success. Wow, what a stream, guys. Thank you for being here.